Welcome back to the channel. It's your host Rob with I-25 Kia. I'm joined today with the 2022 Niro LXS. So we've got a lot to cover, but first let's look at that exterior. So Kia's Niro, it's the same shape as every single one of their Niros. It's very aerodynamic, it's low to the ground, it's pretty short in height. The two exterior features that really stick out to me is that new Kia badging on the very front of the hood. It complements this tiger nose grille. It's kind of got all these little cubic cutouts in it. Looks really good. And then the other feature is going to be your daytime running lights. These are a bright white and they really pop out during the day. It's a very unique look. At the front, you've got these auto on and off projector headlights. They're very large. They're almost as large as the tail lights. The tail lights are very large, but the back end looks really good. Very simple, minimalistic. You do have a little tiny spoiler right here. And then you are sitting on top of 16-inch alloy wheels. I like this two-tone look, the gray and the black. Looks good. It really matches the rest of this vehicle. And this one is the steel gray paint job. Looks really clean. Everything about it looks really nice. You have roof rails on the top in case you wanted to do any additional cargo hauling. And then your Niro is going to be powered by a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine. This is a hybrid engine paired with an electric motor. This combination gives you 51 city and 46 on the highway. So really good MPG. You're gonna be saving a lot of money on fuel. So the 2022 Kia Niro comes with this nice key fob. This does have the remote start option, so all you need to do is hit the lock button, hold the remote start, and then it'll kick on. You really can't hear it though because this is an HEV. But if you have your key in your pocket, you can just walk up to the handle, hit the button, unlock it, and gain entry into your vehicle. Before we get in, look at this thing. Look how comfortable it looks. All right, let's hop in. So the interior of the Kia Niro is very cozy. You have these cloth seats. They're very comfortable. I like the styling that they've incorporated in the seats, but the entire area is very clean looking. I like this this plastic that they put on the dash. It's very shiny, makes it look, what's the word? Valuable? Yeah, valuable. It makes it look very valuable. Your Kia steering wheel is designed very well. It does have that new branding in the center of it. On the left side, you can control your phone calls, hang up. You can click the mode button, which the mode button is just going to shuffle between your FM radio, or if you're using your XM or your Apple CarPlay. These buttons are going to allow you to change the volume on your music, switch songs, and then this button, if you're using your Apple CarPlay, hey Siri, tell me a joke.
A telescope just turned up in our lost and found box. We don't know who it belongs to, but we're looking into it.
Man, that's awful. On the right side of your steering wheel, you're going to have your active cruise control, your lane keep assist. This button is going to allow you to go through the menu in your instrument cluster. And then this is going to be your increase and decrease for your cruise control. And then at the center of your Kia Niro is this 8-inch touchscreen display. This has the integrated Apple CarPlay / Android Auto. It's got Bluetooth connectivity. And yeah, anything that's on your phone will be projected on the screen, like things like the Waze app, which work really well in these Kias. This is also going to be where you find your backup camera. And this does have the dynamic bending lines, making it very easy for you to back up into a parking spot. And these red lines allow you to not hit anybody, so that's a plus. One of my favorite things about the Apple CarPlay though is it's wireless. You don't even have to have your phone plugged in, and it will project everything on the screen seamlessly. I like all the interior design elements for the Kia Niro. Very minimalistic center column with 2 cup holders and a slot which is really good for like a cell phone. Well, maybe not mine, but a smaller cell phone. Tucked away underneath your Apple CarPlay is your power station. You have a rapid charging USB right here, another USB in the center, and then you also have a 12 volt. So you can keep all your devices charged up with this. You have a very nice gear select. If you want to put this into sports mode, you're simply just going to push this to the left. And then you can also do manual gear select that way. I like how the instrument cluster is laid out. I like how it has this EV indicator to let you know that you're only using electric. And then this little meter, you've got power, eco, and charge. You can see your range, but if you learn how this thing operates, you can effectively make your vehicle more fuel efficient. I love any vehicle that makes the driver more engaged in the driving experience. As for the tail end of the Niro, this is where you're gonna find your tire mobility kit. It's underneath this foam. Look at how much additional space you have here for all sorts of different stuff. Food, snacks, clothes, you name it. But this is also a 60-40 split seat. I really like the ability to knock down these seats just from the tail end. But yeah, look at how much space you have in this thing. You can carry a lot of gear. All right, so I think it's time for us to take this thing for a test drive. You know the drill. Even though this is one of the safest Kias on the market, you still gotta be safe. You do have a push button start. What a delightful sound. I'm gonna shift this into gear and let's go. So as far as how this car handles, it handles very well. It's a very quiet ride. If you've ever driven an electric vehicle before, you're gonna be very familiar with the sound that's coming out of the Niro. It sounds like a spaceship, a really quiet hum, but I like the way it handles. It handles very well, it's very nimble. This does have a 6-speed automatic transmission, so it's very easy for you to get up into the speed that you need to get to. But between the Niro LX and the Niro LXS, you gain a host of safety features. You get forward collision avoidance assist, you get the blind spot collision warning, you get a rear cross traffic warning, lane keeping assist, driver attention warning, the leading vehicle departure warning. So you get a collection of safety features in the LXS versus the LX. The other noticeable factor is in the LXS, you have a leather wrapped steering wheel. But my overall review for Kia's 2022 Niro LXS, this is a great drive and a very valuable vehicle with all of its safety features. I think that anybody that got in this ride would be very satisfied with its performance. So I hope I informed you guys about the 2022 Niro LXS. If you have any questions, go talk to the car experts at I-25 Kia. If you're in the market to purchase one, go to i25kia.com. We have an amazing payment calculator. You can figure out exactly what you'd be paying monthly. You can also see how your credit score will hold up. If you want to test drive this bad boy, we offer 24-hour home test drives. No matter where you live in Colorado, we'll deliver the vehicle to you. Whenever you're done with it, we'll pick it up. And if you want to buy it, we'll take it back, we'll clean it up for you, bring it back to you, bring over the paperwork, and then the car is yours. Check back next week for some more Colorado Kia content. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.